Well, such is the scale of the tragedy which unfolded here in Kingshurst that the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, has responded. We can join our political correspondent, Alison Mackenzie, in Westminster now. And Alison, what did the Prime Minister say?
Well, yes, good evening to you from Westminster. The Prime Minister has been following this case very closely. He says the deaths of 3 children in the lake at Solihull is tragic. He went on to praise the work of the emergency services, all those who responded so quickly to events there. These are his exact words. He says this is devastating news for the families, friends of those who died. My thoughts are with the emergency services who are still working to provide support. Well, Saqib Bhatti, the local MP, has been there most of the day. We caught up with him earlier.
The Prime Minister has just spoken to me, obviously offering his thoughts and prayers to the community in Kingshurst, and clearly he feels the pain of this tragedy as well. We're both parents. We were just reflecting on the fact that, you know, these were very young children, and I really appreciate the fact that he's offered his support, anything the community needs.
Quite a few people have mentioned to me how shocked they are to hear of all what's been going on in Solihull. But on the wider issue of the lessons to be learned from this tragedy, I took the views of another neighbouring MP in the West Midlands, Lichfield MP Michael Fabricant.
Parents obviously have a huge role, as do guardians, and I think even schools, to educate their children about the dangers of walking on ice. And with global warming suggesting we're going to have warmer summers and colder winters, this is going to become even more acute in years to come. I'm going to be asking the government to maybe restart those public information films we all remember as young people that used to be on television, to educate people, because government has a role too to play.
Strong words there from Michael Fabricant, the thoughts of everyone here at Westminster with those in Solihull, and I'm sure the Prime Minister himself will want to keep fully appraised of the developments and all the investigations that will now follow.